Imagine a world where your ruler doesn't have 12 inches, where your milk isn't in gallons, but liters, where your height is in meters, and no one says, I weigh $1.75. We almost lived in that world. In fact, the US was this close to going metric. That's really close. That's like a millimeter. Until pirates happened. Yeah, you heard that right. Actual freaking pirates. So the year is 1793. Thomas Jefferson, founding father, wheat connoisseur, and Secretary of State at the time, is nerding out over measurements. He had already decimalized the currency by replacing the British pound with a dollar, and he wanted to ditch the British system of hogsheads and furlongs and do the same thing with weights and measures. Meanwhile, over in France, the Enlightenment is popping off. They just invented the metric system, and they were ready to spread that rational energy. And Jefferson said, hey, that metric thing sounds pretty cool. We'd love to check that out. So France sent a man named Joseph Dombey on a secret metric mission. His cargo, a shiny official kilogram, the very first one ever sent to the New World. But then a storm blew the ship hundreds of miles off course. And Dombey and his crew found themselves in the Caribbean Sea, which, if you were an 18th century sailor, was the last place you'd ever want to be. Caribbean pirates attacked the ship. They weren't just hunting treasure. They wanted to steal everything, including Dombey and his fancy French kilo. He never made it to America. He died in captivity, and the kilo lost at sea. And just like that, America's best shot at early metrification was pirate blocked, just because one French scientist couldn't dodge Jack Sparrow in 1793.